Okay. Hello, and welcome to stream. Who are pronouncing their Drew? Why is this not getting game audio?
My desk.
There we go.
Go ahead and poke around. If you...
It has been some time. Long enough that I don't remember what the fuck I was doing. I think I was hitting a bit of a dead end on what to do. So I guess I'll just do stuff. The older key I don't have anymore, so it looks like I figured out whatever that was for. And there's this key, which I also don't know what it's for. Yeah, what's up?
What's up, Roomy?
I'll see you in a bit.
Hasta whatever.
Well, when in doubt, call Ned.
Hi, Nancy. You making progress?
The notes from the Black Cat may have something to do with a teacher named Rita Hollowell.
Oh, yeah? What'd she teach?
Literature. At least she did, about 150 years ago.
Excuse me?
She helped found Waverly Academy back in 1866.
And do you think she has something to do with notes being sent to students now?
Not only did she have a black cat, but it looks like she hid something very valuable somewhere in Ramsey Hall. That's the old building I'm staying in.
That's interesting. Does anyone else know about this?
I'm not sure, but if someone does know and is trying to find out what Hollowell hid, that might explain the notes from the Black Cat.
You know, you're going to have to be real careful what you ask and tell people from now on. Because if someone is trying to find it and realizes you may be trying to find it too...
I'll be careful, Ned. Don't worry.
Too late.
I'd better go before someone overhears me.
Stay on your toes.
I always do. See you, Ned.
I had completely forgot about that part, so good thing I called. And then, does Bess answer her phone at all in this game?
Hi, this is Beth.
No.
I'm a little busy right now, but leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as
Apologies
I can, okay?
for the... Oh wait. No, it's not picking it up. Nice. I was going to apologize for the friggin' car noises, but you can't hear them. At least not when I'm not talking. So yeah, fuck you. I'm not apologizing. Okay. Well, may as well get this out of the way.
Okay, everybody. Snack shop's open.
Okay.
I found out what Mr.
There we
Harris's
go.
favorite color is. Green.
Toasted
A
bread.
lot of good knowing that does us. Stupid
Orange.
uniforms.
At least
Chocolate.
I have green eyes.
No, you don't. They're hazel.
Meat. Tomatoes. Bread. Water.
Going out with him.
Order's ready.
His BO is like a
Bread.
weapon of mass destruction.
Apple. Cookie. Bread. Meat. Lettuce. Bread. Yes.
Food's ready.
One of these days, it's going to be bread and then bagel, and it's going to trip me up so bad. Lettuce and meat. Bagel, orange. Cookie. Chips.
There. All done.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on?
Do you think I could borrow the old menu that you borrowed from the display case in the foyer?
Yeah, in fact, I got it right here. I needed it for this lame nutrition paper I had to write. I keep forgetting to put it back. But before I give it to you...
Let me guess. I have to beat you at a game.
Air hockey or scram? You get to pick.
Air hockey.
That's the spirit.
Purple.
One for the good guys.
Also, hi, I just noticed your message. I need to pull up stream chat so I can actually see it. There we go. Let me pull up this so I can actually see stuff. Yes. Cocaine is always very helpful when you want to do some breading. Yeah, the minigames in the Nancy Drew games are actually quite well done, usually.
Point for me.
Eh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. In actuality, what I would do, though I have already played it, is I get it to go
And the
across
winner
like
is
that, and then
you.
go for a power
Congrats.
smash.
There's the menu.
Thank you.
Need anything else?
I'll check back with you later.
Hang in there.
Menu? Why the fuck did I need the menu? Probably for... No. Still gonna go in there. Already got that, I think. So last time we saw a cult doing weird shit by the tree.
I can't reach. If I want to go after that squirrel, I'm gonna have to find another way to get up into this tree.
Yeah, it's fine. If she breaks something, they get to sue her.
It's too dark in here. I can't see anything.
Don't have whatever I need for that, I don't think. This, I found the piece for I needed. Except it's gone. Am I on the right save? Let me... Because I have it here. Okay, so I have done something wrong.
Time to get up already? Nuts. There goes my phone.
Yeah, and I did this already.
Wait a second. What's this? Looks like Danielle did get a second note from the Black Cat.
I'm gonna check my last VOD, because did the game crash or something last time? Because I am repeating things. So I was doing the piano thing, I did that. Air hockey. Got the menu. I was calling people. That's right, it did crash. I called someone and then the game crashed. Whoops. Yeah, I'm aware of that. The stuff showing up there, yeah. Words what? Yeah, okay, my mic's working. Don't know if I got that before. Yeah, so I just have to repeat some stuff.
Hey, guess who just got a note from the Black Cat?
Congratulations. Just don't go all Danielle on me, okay? Stay away from closets.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I need to repeat some stuff because the game crashed, so I didn't have a save. Yes. Got that. I don't have the menu. So, guess who has to play more air hockey?
Hey, what's going on?
Do you think I could borrow the old menu that you borrowed from the display case in the foyer?
Yeah, in fact, I got it right here. I needed it for this lame nutrition paper I had to write. I keep forgetting to put it back.
Oklahoma nuts.
But before I give it to you,
Let me guess, I have to beat you at a game.
air hockey or scram, you get to pick.
Air hockey.
Excellent.
Bread. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
I got a point.
Oh yeah,
Well.
uh-huh. Oh yeah,
Great.
uh-huh.
This is still, like, 20 minutes faster than the other game. 10 minutes, but, like, Scram is more fun to me. But this is fun as well. Scram is more fun to me, but it takes so freaking long.
Oh yeah.
Great.
I like this game.
Scram is a competitive darts thing, where one player is trying to play darts normally and get a good score, and the other player is targeting each scoring area to destroy them, basically. Stop the other player from being able to score that point. That kind of point. And then it's a race to see
Yes.
how many points they can get before the one destroying stuff is motherfucker
Goal!
is able to block off all the points. It just takes a long ass time though.
Point.
And so I am trapped in this purgatory forever.
I got a point.
One for all the beans. I
You
did
beat
it.
me. Nice job. There's the menu.
Thank you.
Need anything else?
I'll check back with you later.
Hang in there.
And it's a new day,
Okay,
so it
people,
means
I'm ready to
lunchtime.
take your
Wow.
orders. A teacher
Brett.
order.
Oh,
I've got to
boy.
get this one done fast. If I'm fast enough, I can earn a credit. Too slow, and I'll get a demerit.
Okay, can I do this time? Bagel. Tomatoes, meat, tomatoes, lettuce, tomatoes, bagel, juice, orange, chocolate bar, nuts, pick up.
Come get your order.
Hell yeah. We did it. I did it. Nancy did it. It's snowing. Can I put the menu back? No. Nuts! Aha. So the one of the cult members dropped something. I believe the hair bow belongs to the goth. Thanks for joining. Okay. Yeah, I should have the door up behind her. Okay. Yeah, that's right, that was this. Okay. Still need something else here. What do you want from me?
They're still gossiping about me.
Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, okay. I'll need to get something going in that generator first. There's wood there. So I guess I just can't do anything with that yet. Well, let's confront the goth. And there's also this piano puzzle that is going to be a whole thing to figure out. Hmm.
It's not locked.
How about that? This door's not locked.
Fucking Nancy.
Not now, okay?
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else.
I lost that key opening the thing. Okay.
Yeah?
It's already open.
How goes it?
Yep.
I found your barrette.
Great. Hey, thanks. I don't know why I bother with these things. They're always falling out of my hair.
I know. This one fell out of your hair at that cloak and dagger meeting you were at last night.
What meeting? I don't know what you're talking about.
I was watching, Mel, from up in the oak tree. I saw you.
I'm not going to tell you anything, so whatever you think you saw, just forget it.
So it's okay if I text everybody about what I think I saw? Mel, look, whatever you tell me will go no further than this room, I promise. I'm not looking for something to gossip about. I just want to know what's going on with you, that's all.
What you saw was a meeting of the Blackwood Society. It's a secret club that someone at Waverly started a couple of years after the school was founded. Only 7 girls a year get chosen to be members.
Hmm.
Who does the choosing?
I have no idea. Everything's totally anonymous. Everyone wears a cloak, like you saw, and no one ever talks. They just whisper, so you can't tell who anyone is. About once a month, I'll get a note or a text saying there's a meeting that night, and that's all we do. We just meet. There's no talking or socializing. We literally just stand around for about 20 minutes and chant. It's more like a tradition, one that keeps going even though everybody's forgotten how and why it started.
What happens if you don't want to be a member?
I have no idea. Look, to me belonging to the Blackwood Society is cool. Not because it's secret and exclusive and all that, but because I like being part of something that someone a long time ago, for whatever reason, thought was important. I like not knowing what the chant means, and I accept all the secrecy and anonymity, because by doing so, I get to be part of a tradition that's more than a century old. I'm sure some girls belong because they're too intimidated to quit, but I belong because the unknown is something I've always felt drawn to. Anyway, that's it. That's all you're going to get me to say on the matter.
Do you think there's any connection between the Blackwood Society and all this black cat stuff?
I meant what I said before. Blackwood Society? Never heard of it.
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Sounds good.
Hey. Someone has unlocked her door for me, it seems.
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else.
Never mind.
It's already open.
You can come in.
Who was the president? Or does it mean the dean? Illustrious president's room.
Locked.
Not now, please.
Not you. Who had the Poe book? Who is the president?
Someone didn't lock their door.
It's open.
That's not what I want. I don't know who you are.
Hey, what's going on?
I'll let you go.
Bye.
No.
How's it going?
Thought she was gone for a
I've
sec.
harassed you enough.
No prob.
Says the coast is clear, but then the door isn't open anyway. Don't have a key. Or is whatever this is.
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else. How about that? This door's not locked.
I'm here.
I can't talk now.
I'm missing something obvious. Let's save in case it breaks again.
Hey, Nan, what's going on?
Get this. There's a group of girls here that dress up in dark cloaks and meet secretly in the middle of the night.
How do you know that?
I saw them.
What were you doing awake in the middle of the night?
Chasing a squirrel.
Chasing a squirrel?
I had to find its den so I could retrieve something it had stolen.
So, you were actually up in the oak tree?
Yeah, but it's a long story.
So how does this secret society or whatever it is fit in with your investigation?
Well, I found a journal that this woman named Rita Hollowell wrote. She was one of the teachers that founded Waverly back in 1866. Anyway, in her journal, she mentioned a chant, and that's what this group was doing, chanting. According to Mel, the group is called the Blackwood Society, and it's been around since the school was founded. Everything about it is so secret that Mel doesn't even know who the other members are.
So what does this Blackwood Society do?
Nothing. They just get together every so often and chant. Isn't that weird?
Nancy, my girlfriend just told me she's been climbing trees and chasing squirrels in the dead of night. So when it comes to what's weird and what isn't, you're asking the wrong person.
Guess who got her very own black cat note?
You?
Yep.
Wait a minute. I thought you said only valedictorian candidates got notes.
Maybe the black cat just assumes that since I'm on this floor, I'm a candidate too.
That could be.
Or maybe I'm wrong and the notes have nothing to do with being valedictorian.
Or maybe someone knows you're not who you say you are and is telling you to back off.
That too, but...
Apologies for the
Don't worry,
interruption.
bad things don't happen unless you get 2 notes.
In that case, let's get something straight. If you get another note, I do not want to know about it.
That teacher I told you about, Rita Hollowell, I'm pretty sure she hid something very valuable somewhere in Ramsey Hall. That's the old building I'm staying at.
How valuable is very valuable?
I don't know. Actually, she referred to it as a treasure. Pretty interesting though, huh?
Very. Does anyone else know about this?
I'm not sure, but if someone does know,
So something
it's
very
trying
cool
to find
there
out
is
what Hollowell hid.
the initial question
Might
changed
explain the notes
because
from the black
she had already
cat.
mentioned the teacher.
You know, you're going to have to be
And then the initial
careful
dialogue
what you
about it
ask
also
and tell
changed.
people from now on.
That's really, really nice
Someone is
attention
trying
to
find
detail.
it and realizes you may be trying to find it too.
I'll be careful, Ned. Don't worry.
Too late.
I need to get back.
Stay out of trouble.
I'll try, but you know me. Bye.
Hi, this is Beth. I'm a little busy right now, but leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay?
Okay, and then this crashes the game each time.
Come on in.
How about that? This door's not locked.
What's the word?
I'll quit bugging you.
Door's always open.
The roommates I should talk to. Rushing a bit because something's come up and I need to be finished sooner.
What's up, roomie?
I'll let
Great.
you get back to your paper.
Enjoy.
I can't leave yet. There are still too many strange things going on here.
I feel like I'm missing something huge and obvious.
Step right up.
That's
The
not what I
snack
wanted.
shop is open.
I'm thinking of asking Ben Sturgis to the winter ball.
You can't. He's dating Heather.
No, I heard she's gonna break up with him.
After the ball, apparently he's an awesome dancer.
Burgundy is so not my color. Why can't our uniforms be
Order up.
teal, black, and white?
Hello. I'm currently trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing.
Order up. It's ready.
A sad piece of lettuce between bread.
Come get your order. There. All done.
The only real lead I have right now is I need to hear that chanting again. So I should wait until nighttime and just hear it again. If I have to do the tree thing again, I'm just looking that up straight away.
What's up, Roomy?
Because
I'll
fuck
let
that
you
shit.
get back to your paper.
Later.
Well, let's do some nighttime snooping.
Locked.
I'm sleeping. It's far too late for socializing,
Great.
Becca. Back to your room, now.
I'm slay. Demerit? Yeah.
Whoever is sneaking around up here, don't even try to hide from me. It's pointless. I will find you, and when I
Interesting.
do, we're talking Demeritville.
I don't know how it was in France, but if you run around after hours here, you get 5 demerits. Room, Miss Sawyer.
No, really, I'm not kidding. He said that to me, I swear. Okay, I'll call you tomorrow.
That'll be 5 big ones. I see you, Becca Sawyer.
Waverly girls are quite the best, far better than all others. They not only pass the test, they beat out all their...
Locked.
Hmm. Sneaking was very ineffective. And I just can't go out there anymore. Did I sleep through the entire day? Whoops. Or wait. Oh, I fucked this up badly. A genius. fucking magical. I am very stuck.
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else.
I'm here.
How about that? This door's not locked.
Maybe later, okay?
Why do you invite me inside?
How's it going?
I've harassed you enough.
Adios.
What? Okay, yeah, my mic is okay. Hmm. I think it's walkthrough time, because I can't find shit to do. Am I the stupidest guy in the fucking world? Quite possibly. Wait, what am I doing with this? Mel. Which one was Mel? You weren't Mel. Was the one in the room Mel?
What's up, roomie?
I've bugged you enough. See ya.
Hasta whatever.
Mel, okay.
It's open.
What's the word?
That book on music theory you checked out, could I take a look at it?
No problem. As long as you go get me some milk and a cookie from the snack shop. It's not that I'm too lazy to do it myself, it's just that...
You have a certain image to maintain.
And milk and cookies don't exactly enhance it.
Understood. I'll be back.
Speaking of food, I need to pause the stream for a bit while I eat this food. I should put on music or something. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do... Yeah. Shush. No. No. Fuck. Okay. And then we resize this. And there we go. I'll put this on while I eat, so there's something going on. BRB. Guess who just realized I'm not capturing the audio of the fucking video I'm playing? Oh, genius. That's still not capturing. Could this work, please? Please. No, it doesn't want to work. Fuck it. I'll be back soon. Okay. Now I need to fucking undo this shit. Okay. She wants milk and cookies.
Okay, people, I'm ready to take your orders.
Which I either need to get from the fucking cupboard, or I do this mini game and then it will give me that after.
I like your earrings.
Thanks. Know who else likes them? Izzy.
She talked to you?
Out of the blue, as I was walking by her in the hall.
Wow. She never says anything.
Food's
to
ready.
me.
Don't take it so personally. She says stuff like that to everybody. What is up with her hair, anyway?
Food's ready. Orders ready. Come get your order.
And cookie milk, yeah. Okay.
There. All done.
Come on in.
You've got my snack. Awesome.
Here you go.
Awesome.
Perfect, thanks. All yours. What else is going on?
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Door's always open.
My kid's picking up, okay. Yep, I know this already. Yep. So now can I do this? Nice. Again, I've never seen a grand piano in person. Why would it start on A, and why would it be called A0? That's not right. It's supposed to start on C1. Whatever. Let's see what we do. E6, A5. I'm going to write this down because I will forget this instantly. E6, A5. Let me take a screenshot because this is going to take forever to type out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So E6. So that's C6, C5, which makes this A5. B, C, E, B4, which would be this side. I might have to restart because I went out and not across. Yeah. A, B, C, then E, then B4, Yep. And then G4. Yeah, that's G4. C4. And then the other one was grabbing a screenshot of that. D2, 432. A2, I can't reach A2. What do you want from me? Unless we're starting from C on the octave. Which we are, okay, so I can reach C2. Or rather, A2. Because that would be U. Which means I probably fucked up the other ones, but whatever, I'll complete this first. And then B. And then D, then F. Back down to A. Wait, that was 3. Fuck me. Unless I did that right. I don't think I did that right. Ah! Great. So 4, 3, 2. 4, 3, 2. Maybe it wants me to start low, but I find that weird if so. Let me... Just my screenshots here, I fucked it already. Okay, now I can see them all. I'd also quite like if I could see a stream chat. Once more, with feeling. There we go. And then the other one is probably an Easter egg. No. Well, doesn't matter, I got the thing. I got a cat thing. And that was a scarab, I think.
Whoa, Izzy, yucking it up with Corrine? This is an interesting turn of events.
What's up, Rumi?
Did you get the text message with a picture of you and Izzy attached?
Oh my gosh, was that not too cool? Me just sitting there chilling with my BFF Izzy Romero. How awesome can you get?
Any idea who sent it out?
Nope. It wasn't me, if that's what you're really asking. Am I angry the whole school thinks we're suddenly best buds? Of course not. Sure, Izzy might feel a little annoyed by all this attention, but if she does, tough. Welcome to my world, Queenie.
I'll see you in a bit.
Hasta whatever.
Izzy sounds a tad upset. Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else.
Yeah, she hates everyone, so she's causing suffering by doing some... Well, fuck, man, I don't know. This game is... The game is fine. It's... I don't know, man. Never ask me to understand the emotions of a teenage girl. Well, that's still nothing. Is this a bat? Maybe. What the fuck am I doing? No idea what the fuck this is. Well, walk through time. How would I have known this? Apparently what I need to do next is go to the computer and search for Victorian dining. And then go talk to my roommate who has the book. And then go do some bullshit for her.
What's up, roomie?
Except not my
Better get
roommate.
going. Bye.
Later.
Not the roommate. Rachel. Who was the annoying one.
How about that? This door's not locked.
It's not locked. I'm here.
What?
Listen, I know you checked out a book on Victorian dining, but I was wondering if I could borrow it. I'm kind of into Victorian stuff.
Sorry, I need it for the paper I'm writing. But I'll tell you what, if you get my math notebook from Mel, I'll work on that project for a while, and you can borrow the Victorian book. I know Mel's just down the hall, but I'd rather not have to deal with her, okay?
Sure. One math notebook coming up.
Great.
I'll go so you can get back to work.
So long.
Yeah?
Greetings once again.
I need to get Rachel's math notebook from you.
Sure. Soon as I remember where I put it. Nuts, I left it in the library.
That's all right. I can go get it.
Why do you want her math notebook?
Well, actually, Rachel,
She wants it, but she didn't want to ask me for it in person.
It's almost like she's afraid of you.
I don't treat her any differently than I treat practically everyone else around here. In other words, for the most part, I totally ignore her. I don't know what her problem is.
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Door's always open.
Well, you are part of the cult.
Something tells me I don't see Rachel's math book anywhere because it wound up in here.
And then it's magically here. Yay. And I can't look through it or anything. Cool, okay. And then we fetch quest all the way back up here.
How about that? This door's not locked.
What? You've got my math notebook. Fab. I'll take that.
What do you have against Mel?
Nothing. She's one of the few girls around here I actually kind of like.
But before you said you didn't want to deal with her.
You misunderstood. I meant I didn't have time to deal with her because of these stupid papers I have to write. Anyway, the book's all yours. Go ahead and take it.
You are progressively weirder.
I gotta get back to work here. I'll see you later.
Basically big to small. Am I supposed to drag these? No? Hi. Amber Sullivan. So I see where this is going. I need to hit the corresponding doodahs to what this is, and I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna take a look at this friggin' walkthrough again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna drag this over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Another thing I don't know what to do with. Now what? I can close this now. Okay. Okay, so according to this, I think I just broke the piano puzzle. You're supposed to do the lower one first, then the upper one. But I did just the upper one and it did it, so maybe because I was trying to solve it before without the book, it saved that I did that, or it just broke entirely. Okay, now we're getting some interesting stuff. I'm not going to read any more of that, now that I know where to go. Time for something exciting to happen. Doesn't that make a change? Mm-hmm.
This is the book
Aha.
that's missing from the library. If I return it, I'll get credit points.
The ape did it. 4 stars I need. I need 1 more star. So a small girl who had it. It appears anyway. There's a locked thing. I don't have a key. There's the key. Lol. Not a racist cult. As far as I'm aware. Just a cult.
This is the cloak the
Aha.
leader of the Blackwood Society was wearing.
So she's the cult leader. Interesting.
It's already open.
It's open.
How goes it?
I'll let you get back to your music.
Drop in anytime.
I think that's it. The hell does the ape did it mean? Actually, what I should do is get a picture of this.
Hey, I'm a little busy right now, okay?
Because of that picture of you and Corrine?
There was no picture of me and Corrine. Somebody obviously used a computer and pasted a couple photos together.
So you never hang out with Corrine?
Are you kidding? Never! Never, ever, ever! Anyway, I gotta do some damage control, so leave, okay? The sooner I figure out where the pictures used in that composite came from, the sooner I can salvage my reputation. I'll see ya. No time, sorry.
Mm-hmm. And now we're back to square one. What the fuck do I do now? Oh, back to Mr. Walkthrough Chan. Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to talk to her, but it just isn't working right now for whatever reason. So maybe wait a day? Because I'm supposed to question her about the cloak. But I can't.
Can't talk now.
So I'll wait for the next day. Is it snowing? Yes, so probably no more cult meetings today. I should talk to the roommate.
What's up, roomie?
Nope.
I'd better get going. Bye.
Hasta whatever.
Let's question Ned, because Ned is... Ned.
Nancy, hi, what's up?
I'm starting to wonder if this case has
Nancy,
something to do with
you're a
Edgar
fucking-
Allan Poe somehow.
I'm starting to
19th
wonder.
century American writer? I don't know, Nance. Sounds like your imagination may be working overtime.
That's always a possibility, but guess what book recently went missing from Waverly's library?
I give.
The Black Cat and Other Poe stories. I also found this token thing that looks like a little gold beetle. Remind you of anything?
Well, Poe did write a story called The Gold Bug, but that could just be a coincidence, Nancy. Now, if you find a little raven or a tiny orangutan...
Bingo.
You're kidding me.
Nope. The tokens seem to have been left behind by that teacher, Rita Hollowell. And since Poe died, around 1850, and since Waverly was founded in 1866, some kind of connection between the two is at least possible.
Well, if there is a connection between this case and Edgar Allan Poe, you could be in for it. Poe is considered to be one of the greatest mystery writers of all time.
That's it for now.
Stay on your toes.
I always do. See you, Ned.
How's it going?
Seeing as you're the leader of the Blackwood Society, I need you to tell me something.
All right, who blabbed?
Look, that's not important. I just need to hear that chant you guys repeat, word for word. The reason why is very complicated, but I promise you, whatever you tell me, I won't repeat it to anyone, ever.
What's in it for me?
If you don't tell me what I want to know, I'll tell everyone about the society.
Maybe I don't care.
I'll owe you one. How's that?
I'll say it once, and that's all. 3 is fine, but 5 is more. Even 19 defeats 4. Should just 7 become lore, at least 2 will find the door. You owe me big.
How did you get to be the leader?
I got a text telling me to go to a certain spot, and when I did, there was the blue cloak, along with a note saying I was to choose 7 new members and in the spring, a new leader. Everyone takes a vow of secrecy. Everyone thinks if they break it, they'll be cursed or something.
You believe that?
No harm in hedging your bets. And since you're in on the secret now, too, you should probably do the same. Well, now that conversation's over, forever, what else is going on?
I need to get going.
I think I'm missing one more key. One more of these. And then her saying that was the actual thing for the fucking... Yeah, okay, it's written down now. This is clearly for where I put the keys into. And now, I don't know what to do. Walkthrough-chan, tell me what to do, Daddy. Interesting. Now it's time to sneak around at night, apparently. Nice. So now we have to go break into that classroom. Okay. Progress. High. Okay. Yep. So just this? Okay, well. The diary is where that was. That's not the diary. The diary. There we go. Hmm. Tail, bill, breast, feathers. Wedge tail. So tail, bill. Okay, so it resets. Tail, bill. Breast, feathers. I'm stupid, that's tail. Tail, bill, breast. Primaries. Yeah! What the fuck exploded?
Oh no, what have I done?
Oh boy! Isn't this just the fucking best puzzle for an Englishman? Well, California, Florida. I remember I learned from my Bioshock playthrough that Maine is around here. I think. Yeah. Where is Texas? That's another easy one. Yep, this is gonna be quite a thing. Okay, New Vegas is around there. Okay. Jersey is a place that New York whines about, so that's there. New Mexico is the Breaking Bad place. Ohio is the meme place, which I think is around here. Maybe not. Oregon is, I think, here. Yep. Pennsylvania, I think, is on this side. Yeah. I don't see an island, but there's a place called Rhode Island, and also this is Tiny Cheese. Okay, Texas is an easy one. Yeah. Utah is, I think, somewhere around here, maybe not. It's going at the bottom, okay. I think Idaho is around this area? Alabama is the incest place. Kansas is around the center, I think. Maybe not. I'm very glad this isn't timed. Let me think. There is a place around here which is where the American Revolution started, which is Boston, which is in Massachusetts? This is tiny. Okay. Don't know if that was actually Boston, but sure. Well, I'm glad we're finally in an actual puzzle again. Minnesota is the fake Canada. Which I think is... I think it's north? Yeah. North Dakota and South Dakota, I'm assuming, are next to each other. Nice. And then... nice. Did I bother to take a picture of the book? Because if not, I am big stupid. I am in fact big stupid. Nice. Which one was that even? That is Arizona, okay. Yeah, it's Utah there. No. What was this? Colorado. And this was Oklahoma. Okay. Really? Okay, yeah. But what was this actually, though? Because I want to know what the thing was. What it's actually called. Michigan. Wisconsin. Yeah, I was thinking it was... I knew it was like in this general area. I was thinking it was like here. Okay. Misery. And then that leaves like room for Rhode Island there. Yeah. Nice. Getting there. I'm very glad I don't have to... I don't have the option to spin these. I knew Kansas was around here. Skibbity, Ohio. Maryland was one of the slave estates, I think. Maybe not. I thought the slaver stuff was like this section. Running out of space for that. That is tiny. Down to the last few now. Hey, actual music, that's nice. Did it? Hey.
That's Rachel. What's she up to? I should probably find out.
Interesting.
If I don't find out why Rachel was sneaking around like that now, I may never get another chance.
Well, what do you want from a game? There we go. What the fuck? Huh. I'm guessing no repeats.
Looks like I'm not supposed to slide over the places
Okay.
where the lines cross more than once.
Well, this is quite a turn, all of a sudden. I'm gonna save. Close, but no. That one faded. Some of these are just fading, and I don't know why. Yeah, they've all faded now. The fading I don't get. Do I have any clue for this? No. The fading I do not understand. Hmm. If it was just do it in the right order so you don't go over any twice, that would be something, but the fact that they fade randomly, I don't understand, so I'm going to look this one up. There's not even any explanation for the fading in the walkthrough. Anyway. Okay. We are coming up on time soon, but not yet.
Oh my gosh, there's 2 of you?
I had been wondering about that.
Please don't tell.
You mean you both go to school here, but everyone thinks just one of you does? Including the administration?
But we're not hurting anyone. I mean, it's not like anyone else was going to use this room or eat these leftovers. We've been doing this for years, Becca. If we were doing any harm, we would have been found out by now. Our mother's dead, and our father was clueless when it came to raising 2 girls by himself. We were afraid that unless we somehow went off to boarding school, we'd wind up in foster homes. So we applied for scholarships all over the place, but this was the only one we got. So we decided to share it. And we've only got 1 more semester. Just 1. We're so close. Please don't tell, Becca. Please.
Wow, this is amazing. Okay, I won't tell. And don't worry, I'm pretty good with secrets.
Thank you.
I just can't believe I'm the only one who knows.
Actually, you're not. Kim! Someone else found out and blackmailed us into leaving those black cat notes for other people.
You 2 are the black cat?
No, we just make the notes and deliver them to whomever the real black cat tells us to. What are you doing? If she tells they're gonna kick us out anyway, Rachel, she may as well know everything. Maybe she'll even help us.
So you're Rachel and you're Kim?
Right.
How does this blackmailer black cat person communicate with you?
Email. Each time it's from a different address. We have no idea who's sending them.
Well, I guess I could kind of, play detective and try to find out who it is.
That would be so cool. Then we'd know something that person doesn't want anyone to find out. A stalemate. Yes! In the meantime, my sister needs to finish her dinner and you should go. Nobody cares if one of us isn't around, but if the new girl suddenly disappears...
I understand. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I mean, I'll see one of you guys tomorrow. Night.
Well, that's quite a good development in the story. I'm glad we have made some actual progress. Fucking who cares?
What's up, Roomy?
I'll let you get back to your paper.
Later.
Let's talk to Rachel. Snow is heavier.
It's already open.
It's not locked.
I can't talk now.
Really? Well, anyway. That makes good for that good stop.